morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome, and thank you all for joining us in celebrating the marriage of Joey Metler and Edward Steinbagel. I'm Janata, your officiant, and I am pleased to say that this is my first ceremony since gay marriage became legal on a national level, June 26th this year. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. And as important as it is for me to be here to sign my name and to make sure that you are saying your I do's on sound mind, it's just as important that you are all here to bear witness and show your love and support to their relationship and to their marriage. Thank you for coming from near and far. I'd like to give a special acknowledgement to Callie here for being the most gorgeous bridesmaid and holding our ring. I'd also like to acknowledge a few guardian angels today who are with us. Joey, your grandpa Tom taught you that being gay was okay. It was to be celebrated. And he supported you through years of adversity. And we know that today he's heading a parade for you two. Edward, your mother Lynn, and her partner Patty, together 34 years, are riding their motorcycles in the sky. And they are celebrating your love for one another and the right for you to call each other husband and husband. You are surrounded with love today. We celebrate you two and the love you have for each other. Edward, you bring such loyalty, inspiration, and playfulness to every interaction you have with everyone you meet. Spending time with you is like having a standing ovation at a talent show. If anybody's ever been at a talent show, you know it's great when anybody claps, but to get a standing O is a really big deal. Yeah, you were amazing. And Joey, you are one of the most patient, protective, and clear people I've ever met. You have a calm center of the universe zone that you go into and you exude the surest strength. You also have the most intoxicating giggle. It is contagiously blissful, and being in your presence is like standing in a warm, burbling stream. There is a simultaneous peace and giddiness. Together you have found your home. There is a profound balance and joy resonating from the two of you. We are all so lucky to know you and cannot wait to share many years with you laughing and celebrating your successes. We love you. Today I found a Celtic blessing, very appropriate with the bagpipers, that encompasses all I wish for you and your future together. If everyone would like to join hands with whoever they're next to. That's my boys. May you always need one another, not to fill an emptiness, but to help each other know your fullness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you embrace one another, but not enclose one another. May you succeed in all important ways with each other and not fail in the little graces. May you have happiness, and may you find it in making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it in loving one another. Choose one another every morning from this morning forth, and love each other every night. Vows, are you ready?
Well, I guess I'm first.
You're first, honey.
So Joey, my love, you are the most amazing person I've ever met. I knew when we first met that you could be the one, but now I know for sure that you are the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with. You're not only my love, but my best friend. When I see you smile, well, that brightens my entire day and makes me smile too. You are dependable, strong, level-headed, kind, caring, and compassionate. Not to mention that you're totally hot and so beautiful on the inside. You make me think before I speak. You make me feel safe. You make me soup. And you make me happy. Baby, you stole my heart. You're my love, my soulmate, my everything. I feel so lucky to be standing here in front of you, in front of all of our closest friends and family. I promise to be by your side, to stand up for you, to see you as my equal, and to encourage you to follow your dreams and passions. I will laugh with you and do all that I can to make you happy. I pledge to respect you, to be honest and faithful, to love you, and be the very best husband I can be to you, and a great father for Bobby and Susan, and all of our future children. With you, I will create a beautiful, peaceful, and loving home. We shall grow mentally and emotionally together, and most of all, grow old together. I will be your partner in crime throughout all of our life's adventures, lifelong adventures, whether they are good times, bad times, sick times, healthy times. I will comfort you when you're sad and celebrate your joy when you're happy. I will be there through the storms and sunshine for all the days of my life, for as long as we both shall live, forever and ever through eternity. I love you.
6 years, 6 months, 22 days, 10 hours, and approximately 40 minutes ago, give or take 10 minutes. I was at a bar sitting by myself, wallowing in deep depression. Not long before that moment, I had given up on love. On this night, I met you. It was your birthday, and you came in with a friend to continue a fun night of laughter and celebration. We both smirked and winked at each other and slowly gravitated closer to one another, even though there were only 5 people in the bar, including the staff, so it wasn't that hard. Little did I know our paths in life, which, for the record, have narrowly crossed many times before, were finally going to join. I've often wondered and found humor in the amount of times our lives have narrowly crossed. For those that don't know, Edward and I lived in the exact same apartment and both experienced some surreal events living there. The guy that took Edward to the bar on his birthday was later hired with me at a restaurant, and we were the only ones out of 70 applicants. We grew up merely 15 minutes away from each other, and that's just not all the random connections between us. From that night on, you gave me a reason to believe in love again. You gave me a reason to think that things can get better, and you gave me a reason to believe in myself. Because of your love, my life path has completely changed. Because of you, I had the strength and support to tackle going to grad school, working a full-time job, and a 22-hour weekly internship all at the same time. For many, that results in a psychotic break. But for me, I was able to come home to a home-cooked meal, massages and pampering from you, and the adorableness of Bobby and Zizi. That daily reward is priceless. I did this all because you believed in me and forced me to believe in myself, especially on those countless nights when I would come home to your arms with bloodshot eyes, tears welling up, and doubting myself. Edward, you'll never know how much you changed my life from that day that we met. I have cherished your laughter, your passion for fun, your amazing creativity, and not only with hair, and yes, your intense desire to karaoke 80s new wave goth every day. I vow to you, Edward, that I'll be by your side no matter what, thick and thin, and we'll always be partners in crime. I vow that I'll always be here for you and responsive to your needs. And as I told your mom before she passed, don't worry, Mom, I got him. He's going to be in good hands.
Can I start with you? Do you, Edward Steinwagel, take Joey Mettler to be your lawfully wedded husband, promising to love and cherish him in sickness and health, through joy and sorrow, for better or worse, even when Joey thinks he is a kitty by sleeping 14 hours a day, or complaining when you trim his ear hair, saying you're cutting off his whiskers. As long as you both shall live. Place the ring on. And you, Joey. Do you, Joey Metler, take Edward Steinbagel to be your lawfully wedded husband, promising to love and cherish him through joy and sorrow, sickness and health, for better or worse, even when Edward thinks every day at home is an 80s karaoke party with laser lights and smoke machine and a disco ball. As long as you both shall live.
I do.
Let's place the ring on his finger. All right, boys, by the power vested in me by the state of Illinois and the internet, I now pronounce you husband and husband. You now may kiss your mister. Yay! Bells and bubbles. I now present to you Mr. Edward Steinbagel and Mr. Joey Metler.
Yay!
Yours, yeah.